Yo, 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 what's happening, people? Hell yes, sirree. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great time. Hope everybody had an awesome weekend. Hey, first off, I just want to say thank you to all the donations so far tonight. I appreciate it huge. There's already a lot. Timothy, Dak, Puppy Lover Girl, Miss Becca, Unicorn Rider. Thank you guys all so much for the donations. Carlos, Timothy, Carlos again, Timothy again. You guys are awesome. TJ, thank you. All right, dude. So we got all kinds of stuff. What's up? You want to say hi, Henry? Come say hi. This is Henry. Oh, he's a crazy boxer. And he gets excited. Here, talk into the mic. Say something. Anywho, okay. We got... Oh, Henry. Come on. Stay out of there. Damn. Come on, dog. He done undid my headphones and knocked over my guitar all at the same time. You're lucky I love you, bro. You're lucky I love you, dude. He's looking at me in shame now. All right, we're going to get into it quick tonight because we got a lot of stuff on the list still from last week. So, you know, I'm just playing them as they're coming in. We got a big list from last week, and you know, if you donated tonight and it doesn't get played tonight, it's definitely going to get played next week, or you know what I mean? So we can only do so many songs in a night. So who were you guys rooting for over the weekend during playoffs. I was rooting for the Bills and they got smoked. And then I wanted the Cowboys or the Niners to lose, but that didn't happen either. So now I'm just kind of like whatever. You know? I see a lot of people talking about Cody Johnson. I actually have a reaction. It should be out, I think, on Thursday. I've got a reaction for Cody Johnson coming, so hold on for that. We got Cody Johnson in the house. All right. First up on the list was a request from last week from Steve M. And Steve M wants to hear Cocaine Blues by Johnny Cash. That's a way to start the stream, huh? Yeah, let's go. Are y'all, did y'all listen to the new Hardy album? I haven't stopped listening to it. It's so good. The Razor is outside, Dak. My posting schedule kind of is all over the place right now. I'm trying to do country streams either Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to dial in that date. I'm working around the band with that. And then, let's see. So it's either going to end up being on Mondays or Tuesdays. And then the karaoke streams are on Wednesday. But eventually I want to get to where I'm live streaming at least 3 nights a week or so and doing some different genres as well. I want to do rock, maybe a hip hop too, because I love hip hop as well. And I'm a rock artist, so I'd like to do them all, you know? Let's go. We're going to do Johnny Cash, Cocaine Blues. I haven't listened to this one in a long time.
Early one morning while making the rounds, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. I went right home and I went to bed. I stuck at 11:44 beneath my head. Got up next morning and I grabbed that gun. Took a shot of cocaine and away I run. Made a good run, but I run too slow. They overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico. Laid in the hot joints, taking the pill.
Man, I haven't heard this song in so long. I couldn't even tell you the last time I heard this song, honestly. Let's go, Johnny Cash, baby.
In walked the sheriff from Jericho Hill. He said, Willie Lee, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack that shot your woman down. Said, yes, oh yes, my name is Willie Lee. If you've got a warrant, just to read it to me. Shot her down because she made me slow. I thought I was her daddy, but she had 5 more. When I was arrested, I was dressed in black. They put me on a train and they took me back. Had no friend for to go my bail. They slapped my died carcass in that county jail. Early next morning.
Man, I just love these old songs. Ding, 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 ding. It sounds like something I'd hear at a fair. Ding, 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 ding. Almost like a like in Mexican music, that bass line, boom, ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, we got the laser lid open today.
About 9:30, I spied a sheriff coming down the line. Up then he coughed as he cleared his throat. He said, "Come on, you dirty hack, into that district court." Into the courtroom my trial began, where I was handled by 12 honest men. Just before the jury started out, I saw that little judge commence to look about.
Man, imagine singing this song like live to a crowd in the 50s or 60s. It'd be like so controversial. Now they're like, oh yeah, just drink a cup of lean. Just take Xanax. Just do whatever you want. Who cares, right? It's crazy, bro. Some of the stuff I hear now, like, it's wild, man. A lot of the rappers these days, they're so out there on so many different drugs. Whatever happened to just like eating some mushrooms and playing guitar or something, you know?
In about 5 minutes, then walked a man holding the verdict in his right hand. The verdict read in the first degree. I hollered, Lordy, Lordy, have mercy on me. The judge, he smiled as he picked up his pen. 99 years in the Folsom pen. 99 years underneath that ground. I can't forget the day I shut that bad bitch down. Come on, you gotta listen unto me. Lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be.
Oh, wow, man. Hey, I've always liked some Johnny Cash, but man, a lot of the stuff that he did in the 90s and with Rick Rubin, that was some, like, to me, that I just loved a lot of that work that he did with Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin pushed him to get out of the zone and really find the artist in himself. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and scoot for you guys tonight so we can start getting through these, man. Try not to talk as much, but you know me, man. I like to talk. Let's go. Okay, up next we've got "In My Arms Instead" by Randy Rogers. And this was a request from Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it, bro. Randy Rogers. Let me see. Just want to make sure there's no "In My Arms." UMG. Hopefully this one don't get blocked. Probably will. I love songs that start really heavy on violin like that. Let's go.
All the leaves have turned to rust, and the air's getting thin. I can see my breath, the night is rolling in. The skies are gray, it's cold as a stone.
Dak, to answer your question real quick about the licenses, Sony's licensing, UMG, I mean, it all depends, man. It's a gamble, but hey, we'll get through it. We'll see what happens. But I will say, if any of these, while I'm playing them, if I get that yellow notification more than once on my screen, I gotta stop the song. All right, just gotta let you guys know that, just in case.
It's just the kind of day I can't stand to be alone. You've been on my mind, and I wish you.
What year was this? 2009.
Lying in this bed, 'cause I'm just not the same. I walk down these streets, I swear I hear your name, but it's just in my head. I wish you were in my arms instead.
I always love a black and white music video too.
I wasn't thinking about you when I thought I saw your car. Can't escape you for long.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. At first, I thought this was Ed Sheeran. Let's go.
You know I never get too far. You're everywhere I go, 'cause you're everywhere I've been. You're everything I wanted, and I want you back again. 'Cause you've been on my mind, and I wish you were here beside me tonight.
This guy got a great voice.
I'm just not the same. I walk down these streets, I swear I hear your name, but it's just in my head. I wish you were in my arms instead. I have to find a way, that's just how it is. I'm stuck here in this place. You've been on my mind.
Randy
I
Rogers.
wish you were here beside me tonight.
Is he still playing music? I noticed. I figured this video was about 12, 15 years old, but it was 2009, so pretty close. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, like this comment says, the fiddle intro is on point for sure, dude. I like the side of this fiddle on here.
Lying in this bed, 'cause I'm just
Thank you,
not the
Lucas.
same. I walk
Thank you,
down
Danny.
these streets, I swear I hear your name, but it's just in my head. I wish you were in my arms instead. I wish you were in my arms instead.
Well, then climb up them stairs and go grab her up, bro. What you waiting on? Oh, no, there's a tombstone. That's terrible. Oh, I spoke way too soon. Damn. All right, that song. I thought she was just standing out on the stairs waiting. And he... All right, that makes a lot more sense. That's messed up. I'm over here making fun of him, and she's passed away. Damn. Well, sorry about that, Randy. All right. Thank you, Dak. I appreciate it. Brad says, fanhood isn't a competition, Lucas, and I'm the number one. That's funny. All right, what do we got next? So that was that was a request from Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. Up next, we got a request from Trevor Pelton and Where I Find God by Larry Fleet. Okay. Keep talking to yourself. Y'all cracking me up. And then another question too about like the copyright stuff. If you guys haven't noticed, I've tried to find live versions. As long as the video quality is good, I will go for a live version. You know? Or an acoustic version, something a little different. But this one here, I'm going to go with, I'm going to check this one out here, the Why Not Wednesday. I've done a Why Not Wednesday before, and it didn't get blocked. So Where I Find God, Larry Fleet.
Usually you want you a beer drinking song, to go to radio with, but the song's come a long way. I just got a record deal last year, and before that, I was writing songs for a living. It's
That's a beautiful PRS guitar too, by the way.
I go to church. I love Jesus. Anybody else love Jesus too? Yeah, it's so I go to church and I come home and I do these little gospel songs. And I call it Gospel Song Sunday, and it kind of took off. And my good friend Connie Harrington, she's my good friend now, but I didn't know her. I knew who she was. She wrote "I Drive Your Truck" and all them good songs like that. And she hit me up. She sang my Gospel Song Sunday, and she said, "Hey, I want to write a song with you." I said, "God Almighty, I'd love that." I love Connie, and so we sat down, just me and her, and we wrote this song. And she said, "I got a song. It's like Where I Find God."
I do, Brad.
You know,
I do love PRS guitars. That's all that I play pretty much, except for this Ibanez acoustic.
places that you find God. I said, I can get on board with that. So we wrote it. The next week I demoed it and I sang it. And Luke Bryan put it on hold, and he had it on hold for about a year. And I got my record deal, and I said, I didn't know anybody famous at the time. I said, only person I knew was Jake Owen. I said, Jake, do you know Luke Bryan? He said, yeah, I know him. I said, well, can you call him and see if he's going to cut Where I Find God? He said, yeah, I'll call him. He called him. He said, no, he said he don't think he's going to do it. I said, all right. And I cut it the next day, and Luke come in the studio when I cut it. And I never thought it'd be my first single. We just kind of put it out because I thought it was a good song.
He said pretty much, bro, are you going to cut that song or not? Nope. All right. I'm doing it.
I was a singer-songwriter kind of song, which is not really a radio type kind of song, but it was the #1 most added song the week I went to radio. So.
Nice.
And I'd have hit rock bottom, sitting on an old bar stool. He paid my tab and put me in a cab, but he didn't have to. But he could see I was hurting.
Damn.
Oh, I wish I got his name, 'cause I didn't feel worth saving. He saved me just the same.
Beautiful picking. I like those snaps.
Day out on the water, the fish just wouldn't bite. I put my pole down, float around. It was just so quiet, and I could hear my old man saying, son, just be still, 'cause you can't find peace like this in a bottle or a pill. From a bar stool to that heaven room, Sunday morning in a church pew in Fischtank or Hayfield, and interstate back to Nashville.
Bro, I could just put this on and like meditate and sleep. Like I feel, dude, this guy's voice is so comforting. My goodness, and the way he's picking this guitar too is just so relaxing.
The Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him just riding around sometimes. Whether I'm looking for him or not, that's where I find God. Sometimes late at night, I lie there and listen. The sound of her heart beating, the song of the crickets are singing.
Bro, look at these two other dudes on stage. I don't know who they are, but they are just like staring at him in awe, like, damn. If they weren't fully into this, they'd be looking out in the crowd and checking out Fit. Dude, look how locked in they are to this guy playing this song. That's how I feel right now.
What they're saying, but but it sounds like a hymn to me. Oh, I ain't too good at praying, but thanks for everything. From bar stool to that living room, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, a interstate back to Nashville, the Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him just riding around sometime. Whether I'm looking for him or not, and that's where I find God.
Beautiful voice.
From a bar stool to that living room, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville, the Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him just riding around talking. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. That's where I find God.
Damn. Who was it that was gonna that he sent that to? Did he say Luke Bryan? No. Who did he say he called in the beginning to ask him if they were gonna cut the song, and then they said no, and he said, all right, I'm gonna do it then. Man, I bet he regrets that now. Man, that was super good, it just seemed peaceful, bro. Like that was a whole vibe on its own. I really enjoy the way he picks guitars, and his voice is super awesome, man. Super. It's like, it kind of reminded me of Chris Stapleton, but more mellow, just more, not all over the place, up and down, flying through octaves and shit. Just chill. Let's go. Larry Fleet. I'm gonna have to check some more of him out for sure. I'll probably end up doing a reaction to that with the one that I saw with Morgan Wallen. Let's go. Come on, I can't type tonight. This is Cost of Living by Ronnie Dunn. And this is a request from That One Guy. Thank you, That One Guy. Cost of Living. No, we're going to do the music video.
About 3 months ago, they announced they're closing it down. It's been here since.
Oh, look at that. Mockingbird and the Crow just popping up here on the Kickin' New Country playlist. Let's go. Hog says he feels bad for my fuel filter. I change those often, man. They probably get changed before their time's up. I am good on my maintenance. That is one thing. All right, Ronnie Dunn. That's the first time I ever heard Ronnie Dunn. Pretty unique voice. This is You Look Good in Neon by Mike and the Moon Pies, huh? Donation from Sean James. You Look Good in Neon. Mike and the Moon Pies. Let's go. All right, let's check this out.
Prolific. Webster's Dictionary defines the... I stole that from about the song B. How, and it's a dancer. It's one.
All right, here we go. Mike and the Moon Pies. I'm not much of a Fender guy, but look at this Fender right here is sick.
I've been sitting here drinking, my standards are sinking again. I've been watching you, watching me all night, but I ain't worried about the shape that you're in. I know I'll probably never see you again, and I ain't ever gonna tell my friends about you, but you look good in neon.
Damn.
You gave me your last cigarette, and when it's closing time and
Hold up.
you gave me your last cigarette, and when it's closing time and the lights come on, we should share this shot of Burnett. And if you want to slow dance, this is your last chance to prove me right and do me wrong. You look good in neon. Girl, you got me rolling. I've never heard that one before. I admit that I feel alright.
Dude, this drummer, he's in the pocket, freaking zoned in. Let's get it.
Night. But don't you worry about the shape that I'm in. You don't ever have to see me again, and I ain't ever gonna tell my friends about you, 'cause you look good in neon. You gave me your last cigarette, and when it's closing time and the lights come on, we should share this shot of Burnett. And if you want to slow dance, this is your last chance to prove me right and do me wrong. You look good in neon. Out here on the floor, I don't ever want this night to end. You make it look so good
Dude, I like this chord progression right here.
to prove me right and do me wrong. You look good in neon.
Wait, what the heck?
Out here on the floor,
Right here.
I don't ever want this night to end. You make it look so good that I don't need to pretend. You look good in neon. You gave me a
Yeah, that slide is
last
sick.
cigarette, and when it's closing time and the lights come on, we should share this shot of Burnett. And if you want to slow dance, this is your last chance to prove me right and do me wrong. You look good in neon.
All right, I'm going to be brutally honest real quick about Mike and the Moon Pies. The music, there is a lot of cool things in there that I like, but that song almost put me to sleep. Not in a good way. It was just like flat. There was no up or down. It was just like monotone the whole time. But I'm not knocking the skill at all. I appreciate all artistry. I appreciate all music. But that one was, it was like hard to get to the end of it for me. But I do appreciate it. This guy on the slide was just ripping it, bro. Gage, I would say any tips that I have on learning the acoustic is I always tell people, like, I wish I had YouTube when I was growing up. Because I didn't have YouTube, so I would just put on the radio and just keep hitting strings until it kind of sounded, started sounding right, you know? And then I would start off by learning. E minor. Oh, damn, Henry knocked my thing over, and now I'm all out of tune. There we go. I would do an E minor, E, G, D, A, C. Once you learn all those, you can learn any of these songs. Learn the basic chords. Learn the basic chords and run with it, man. I wish I had YouTube. You know, YouTube. There's a lot to be learned on there, man. There's a lot of good teachers out there that are showing you how to do all that stuff. I'd give you lessons, but I didn't learn the right way. I just taught myself, and so I'd be a horrible teacher. Let's go. Thank you so much for that, Joe. We probably won't get to that song until next week, depending on how long this list is. I know we got a long list still from last week, but we'll get you in there. Freaking Brad, why don't you love Travis Tritt anymore? Tell me I was dreaming. Oh, heck yeah. Merrick already left, but thank you, Merrick, for this donation. She knows I like Reba McEntire. She knows I love this song. The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. I know how to play this one on the guitar. I think.
My editor said you had some new facts in the old Brody murder case.
He was on his way home from Candletop. Been 2 weeks gone and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her.
Sit down, young man.
Andy Wolo said hello. He said hi, what's doing? Whoa said sit down.
Bro, this music video is so good.
This is my...
This one goes. And he was on his way home from Candletop. Been 2 weeks gone and he thought he'd stop at Webb's to have him a drink before he went home to her. Yeah, let's go. I don't do that for very many people. Let's go.
Been 2 weeks gone and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her.
Sit down, young man.
Andy Wolo said hello. He said hi, what's doing? Whoa said sit down. I got some bad news that's gonna hurt.
This is my Raymond.
To me, like, this era right here of country, man, just it was like rocking, bro. These guys were rocking on the instruments, and it's just, it's got all the ups and downs. Your emotions change. Even if the lyrics weren't in this song right here, just listening to the music, your emotions change all the time, going in and out of the verses and the choruses. There's so many dramatic changes and so many little sounds and things going on.
It's your brother. Who's that?
Terrible woman. I told Raymond she was no good.
Now he got mad and he's sorry.
But he wouldn't listen.
Fancy's awesome too.
I've been with her myself.
I had no idea, though, that my fiance was messing with her. Raymond.
Let's go.
The judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hand. Well, Andy got scared and left the bar, walking on home cause he didn't live far. You see, Andy didn't have many friends and he just lost him one. Brother thought his wife must have left town, so he went home and finally found the only thing Daddy left him, and that was a gun.
Damn, watch out.
He went off to Andy's house, slipping through the backwoods quiet as a mouse.
I've always loved this music video so much.
Too small for Andy to make. He looked through the screen at the back porch door, and he saw Andy lying.
So,
on a puddle of blood.
he killed them both
And he
out of
started
jealousy.
to shake.
That's what they wanted you to believe.
Georgia Patrol.
Damn. And Reba McEntire, man, always coming through with these phenomenal acting jobs on these music videos, bro. Reba's all around artist. Let's go.
So making their rounds, so we fired a shot just to flag him down. A big belly sheriff grabbed his gun and said, "Why'd you do it?" The judge said guilty on a make-believe trial.
That's
Slaps the
such a
sheriff
fucked up
on the
story.
back with a smile and said, "Supper's waiting at home and I gotta get to it."
Get out of here.
That's the night that the lights went out.
Get out of here.
That's the night that they hung an innocent man.
Raymond.
Well, don't trust the soul in old backwoods southern lawyer.
I'm glad though. In the end, she confessed. That did make me happy.
'Cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his head.
Are you alright?
Well, they hung my brother before I
Listen to that
It
music.
just hurts to
He saw
remember.
Ryan on his way to Andy's house, and back that night were mine. And his cheek.
Just all the sound. Wall on the guitar, freaking slide. It's got it all, man. It just, you don't hear stuff like this anymore, really.
Wife had never left town. That's one body that'll never be found. You see, little sister don't miss when she aims her gun. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
That's the night that the lights went out in
That's the
Georgia.
night that they hung an innocent man.
Let me see if I got this straight. Your brother pleaded guilty to protect you.
Yes.
Get out of here.
And the judge didn't want to hear the truth because of his involvement with your brother's wife.
That's right.
They had it all wrapped up in a neat little package. Besides, there was no one left to tell the truth except for me.
I remember seeing this music video when I was a little kid, bro, and it was like, it was, I wasn't into music videos that had like talking and stuff and it took away from the music, but like, dude, this one, I absolutely loved it. But now I'm older and I understand art a lot more, and I understand, like, you know, from like a film perspective, I really appreciate it, you know? It's just great.
Who's gonna believe a grief-stricken sister of a convicted killer?
Let's go. Reba. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that one, Merrick. I needed to hear that one. That's like one of my favorite songs to karaoke, too. I love karaokeing that one. What do we have here? Gringo Honeymoon? What is this? The live PBS version. This is a request from Randall. All right. Gringo Honeymoon. I don't know what this is either. Y'all are always showing me stuff I don't know. It's awesome. Whoa, where are they at? Are they in like a cave? Damn, they're in the Indiana, the Disney's Indiana Jones setting. That'd be dope to play there, bro.
We were standing on a mountaintop where the cactus flowers grow. I was wishing the world.
This guy right here, guaranteed, was like, he was like, when you're a kid and you go over to your friend's house and the dad that's just got a guitar and he's like stoned out and he's just like, oh, just don't tell your parents you were doing it and everything will be cool. That's this guy right here. Let's go. Probably not. I don't know. That's just what he reminds me of. The cool dad that let you smoke on the lunch, on your school lunch.
When you said we better go, we took a rowboat across the Rio Grande.
He's so chill.
Captain Pablo was our guide for $2 in a weathered hand. He rowed us to the other side. Woo! We were dreaming like the end was not inside, and we dreamed all afternoon. That's what we'll celebrate a gringo honeymoon. We stepped down to the golden sand. The sun was high.
Dude, is that a little guitar or is this guy big? Does that guitar look small on him? I don't know if that's a little guitar or if this is a big dude.
Turn it down.
Get some.
Is from an old blind man. Saddled up, rode to town. Tied the donkeys to an ironwood tree. By the street where children play. We went in the first place we could see, serving cold beer in the shade. We were drinking like it was not inside, and we drank all afternoon. That's what we celebrate a gringo honeymoon.
Yeah, dude, I could tell like this guy is a giant, bro. That guitar looks small on him, and it's the same size as this guitar, which looks normal on this guy.
Met a cowboy who said that he was running from the DEA.
So I met a cowboy. He was running from the DA. This guy, I like his energy, bro. He's just chill. It's like, hey, let me tell you how it is real quick. I got a little story to tell you. Let's go.
He left his home, his wife and family. But when he made his getaway, we followed him on down the street of dust to his one-room run-down shack. He blew a smoke ring and he smiled at us. I ain't never going back. We were flying like the air was not inside. Then we slowed that afternoon. That's what away there's one last place that you should go. You took us to the town's best bar.
Ooh, that guy is cooking on that guitar right there. Hold up.
To the town's best bar.
He
knew a crusty caballero who played an old gut string guitar.
Ooh.
They sang like Marty Robbins could, played like no one I've known.
This guy's a badass on this guitar, dude.
We knew that life was good. It was ours to take back home. We were singing like the year was not in sight. They were sang all afternoon. I swam away, we could celebrate a gringo honeymoon. We were standing on a mountaintop.
This is chill, bro. I like this.
Cactus flowers grow. I was wishing the world would stop.
Oh, dude, this dude right here. Look at this group of fools, man. Like, these guys look like they came. I don't know where they came from, but look at this guy right here playing the banjo, bro. He looks like he's from Addams Family. This is the most eclectic group of people I've ever seen on a stage. The violin player looks like he's a math teacher. The singer looks like he's just writing children's books stoned out of his mind. Hey, man, let me tell you a story about this caterpillar. The guy playing the stand-up, looks like the dude from the movie, You Stole My Story. I really like this song, though, dude. It's so chill, bro. This song is just like a cruiser on back roads, man.
I was wishing the world would stop.
I just wish the world would stop, yo.
I was wishing the world would stop. When you said we better go.
Dude, Robert Earl Keen, bro, you are the chillest person I've ever seen in my life, and I love it. That was dope. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, shoot. What up, Michael Vanderbeck? Thank you for the donation, and heck yeah, bro. We're one county away from you. What's happening up north, man? What's happening? You guys still got water on the ground? Ours finally is starting to go away. All right. Hey, I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes, yo. I'm going to take a quick little breather. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Yo. Yo, yo. Turn that off. Get it out of here. We don't want it no more. We want this. What's next up on the list? Oh, some Cody Johnson. I know y'all been wanting to hear some Cody Johnson. So here we go. This was a request from Miss Becca. Me and My Kind by Cody Johnson. Let's see what we got. I'm going to check out this live version here. Me and My Kind. Thank you, Miss Becca, for the donation. I appreciate it. Oh, it's not a video of him playing. I want to see him playing. Hell yeah, let's go. A little pep talk before. He said, I'm thankful for my time. There's a lot of people out there. Let's go.
Yeah, that's my old girlfriend. Saw her when she walked in. Her hair's a little longer, but she's still looking stronger than sin. No, I don't care if you buy her a drink, but she's not the kind of girl you think. Oh, 'cause back when we were loving, she thought cowboys were something, now they ain't. 'Cause she's over buckles, she's over spurs. To her, you're just a heartache in a pearl snap shirt. Been last sold and let go for the last time. No, she ain't just over me, she's over me and my kind.
Yeah. Not just over me, bro. Me and all of my kind. Let's go.
I guess I ruined it for the rest of us when I left her standing in my dust. Oh, and lately she's been hating rodeos in Copenhagen trucks.
She hating on rodeos, Copenhagen, and trucks.
Yeah, she's over buckles, she's over spurs. To her, you're just a heartache in a pearl snap shirt. Been last told and let go for the last time. No, she ain't just over me, she's over me and my kind. Yeah, she's over buckles, she's over spurs. To her, you're just a heartache in a Wrangler pearl snap shirt. Last sold and let go.
Dude, she's over every single bit of it, bro. She don't want nothing to do with none of it. No more spurs, no more buckles, no nothing. Get me out of here, he said. She said, let's go.
Last time. She ain't just over me, she's over me and my kind. She ain't just over me, she's over me and my kind.
Damn. Cody Johnson's got some hops, bro. Look at that.
Kind.
I'm just watching him do that, and if I did that when we were playing, like that's 2 broken ankles and 2 messed up knees. Oh man. Let's go, Cody Johnson, man. Oh man, I can't wait to see Cody Johnson. I'm gonna see him in July, I believe. Let's go. Hey, you guys, too, I wanted to mention as well, I've seen a few requests, too, and I'll mention them as they come up, but I already mentioned one tonight. The Cody Johnson, Deer Rodeo, I've got a reaction coming to that. If I come across one of your guys' requests and I already have a reaction filmed for it, or it's already on my list to be filmed, I'll let you guys know so you can look for a standalone reaction on my channel for that. Just a heads up. Just like this one right here that Merrick donated for Rockin' a Hard Place by Bailey Zimmerman. I've already filmed that one, so we've got a video coming for that one soon too, so stay tuned for that one. Up next, we got Blake Shelton, Talks to an Angel. Is that what it's called? Or is it just Talk to an Angel? She Talks to Angels. Okay, let's go. Hold on, let me see if there's a louder version. That's quiet. No, that's not it. Hold on. No, that's it. Can you guys hear that? I freaking love this song. Oof.
She never mentions the word addiction in certain company.
Let's go, Blake.
Yeah, she tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Paints her eyes as black as night now.
Damn, this song's always been so beautiful.
She pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, she give a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. Says she talks to angels. Know her name. Oh yeah.
Damn, I wish this video was a little clearer, but it's so good. Blake Shelton's tearing it up.
Yeah, she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. She keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yeah, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met, not yet. Says she talks to angels.
guys are hitting these strings super hard.
None that I've ever seen. No. Yeah, to her, that ain't nothing. But to me, yeah, me, it means everything.
Damn.
She paints her eyes as black as night now.
Oh, I like how it's
She
just the
pulls
bass
those
sticking
shades down tight. Yeah, she give a smile when the pain comes.
out. I was just gonna say that, Michael. This has like a really stripped down MTV Unplugged feeling to it.
The pain gonna make everything alright. Says she talks to angels. Says they all know her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. They call her out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They call her out. Don't you know that they call her out by her name?
Woo, man! I've never heard that from Blake Shelton before, man. That was really good. That was really good. I've always liked that original song there too. Like, man, that was a long version of it though. Let's see, what's the original version? 4 minutes. That was a 6-minute version almost. Man, insane. Colin, what are you talking about? Reminds me of the time that I gave you money and you didn't give me a shout out. I'm sorry, bro, if that happened. My bad, man. Thank you now. I appreciate it. There's a lot going on, dude. I'm looking at 3 screens at once and trying to keep up, man. So if that happened, I truly apologize. And y'all, I just want to make it clear, nobody has to donate at all. Like, I ain't here for the donations. I'm here just to have fun and kick it with y'all. And also, like, a donation doesn't like guarantee something, there might be copyright issues. It might be something that like I just don't want on the channel too. Depends, most of the time it's not, but I'm just saying there are certain reasons why a donation might not make it to a live stream or a reaction video, but more so if you want to support the channel, you can donate, and if you don't want to donate too, that's completely fine. And if someone does donate and I don't shout it out, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not doing that on purpose. I try and give as much love and respect to everybody that supports my channel in any way. So I appreciate everybody. And Colin, I'm sorry that happened, but I'm sorry, bro. Let's go. The Waffle Man, what's happening? All right, what do we got next on the list? There you go. Colin, bro. Thank you. Oh, man. Wait, did you set me up on that? Is that what that was? You set me up, bro. Oh, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, bro. All right, we're gonna yeah. Hey, if I miss it, Brad, you got my back, dude. Brad, you gotta show it out there. I'm gonna go back up real quick and take a little quick scroll. LF and D, thank you so much for the donation. Will, thank you for the donation. Hey, one thing I will say, Colin, there's at least like a 30-day waiting period to get a Co song on the channel. So I've got a couple that are in dispute right now, but hopefully they'll get released here soon and on the channel. Because I dig Co Wetzel, bro. Co Wetzel's like, he ain't even country to me, bro. It's just like country dude that does rock. You know what I mean? To me, it's rock music. So, all right, here we go. This is Rhett Akins, Don't Get Me Started. And this was a request from Hogzilla. Thank you, Hogzilla. I appreciate it. Oh. '96, baby.
A snow-white morning and a clear blue sky. We were miles from nowhere, but somehow or other love found us. Yeah, we were laughing and looking in each other's hearts, talking and touching, trying so hard not to notice what was going on all around us.
Let's go, Rick!
There were fireworks flashing and thunder clapping, big waves crashing on the shore. There were church bells ringing and angels singing, all gathered round heaven's door. Then we kissed and I saw the light. I could go on about this all night. Hey, darling, if you don't want to hear how the waters parted, then don't get me started.
I remember Rhett Akins, or is it Akins? Akins. I remember this dude's name from back in the 90s, but I couldn't pinpoint a song for you guys, but this is dope.
No, don't get me started, I'm warning you. Unless you got an extra week or two, you know darn well how I get when you get me going. No, don't get me talking about us, about the day we fell in love, unless you're longing for a dose of strong emotion.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, these songs back in the 90s, like, after they finish, like, a phrase or a sentence or a line or whatever, you hear all these musical instruments just like, always doing all these emphasis off of every, like, the ending of each word, man. I just love it. He'll say a line, and then you'll hear like, the guitar solo, or he'll say a line in the piano, like, I just love those little emphasis on little things, man. Yes, we will do burn, 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 burn. Zach Bryan, burn, burn, burn. Will be on the channel. I promise you guys. You don't have to type it a million times. The next person that types burn, 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 I'm not gonna do it.
Big waves crashing on the shore. Every church bells ringing and angels singing, all gathered round heaven's door. Then we kissed and I saw the light. I could go on about this all night. Darling, if you don't want to hear how the waters parted, don't get me started.
Now the burn, burn, burn. I promise you, I already have it recorded. You're gonna see it soon. I promise you. But I've already said it. Damn you, you guys. The only rule that I like, there's not very many rules to this live stream, but one of them is like, if you guys keep seeing the song requested over and over and over, like you don't have to keep typing it. I'm looking at the chat. Other people are looking at the chat, and when something gets requested a bunch, we'll get to it. But I just don't want the chat board to be spammed with the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? So let's go.
Go on about this all night. Hey, darling, if you don't want to hear how the water's parted, then don't get me started. Don't get me started. Waves crashing on the shore. Don't get me started. Don't get the ground never stored.
Rhett, there we go, baby. Brad, don't you do it. I'll straight up put you on timeout, bro. Don't think that I won't. And if I don't, I know someone else that will for me. I'm only saying that, Brad, because I'm sure there's a lot of lovely ladies in here that would like to kiss you, bro. Come on, Brad. RLS is a married woman. Keep it together, bro. Keep it together. All right. Up next, we got... Who is this? Horses Are Faster. By Ian Munsick. This is a request from Wesley. Wesley, thank you. Horses Are Faster. All right. Ian Munsick. All right, I love me some stringed instruments. Okay, we got a violin. I heard a cello, strings. I couldn't tell. That sounds like a band. In the picture, there's a mandolin, but it sounds like a banjo and guitar.
Every now and then I catch a glimpse of where I've been, but I tried it all just to lie next to you again. But with that engine roar calling me back on board. So I close my eyes and dream of you. That's all I need. Trains make.
Bro, this reminds me, honestly, this shirt that I'm wearing, Hauser's Music. It's a music store a couple towns over that I go to quite often. They set up my guitars and stuff for me, but he's got a band, and this is the kind of music that they play, man. I love watching them live because it's just seeing that upright and the violin and the strings and the acoustic just jamming.
Come rolling and take me where they may. But if it's your hand I'm holding, I'll make it through the day. Or won't you say the same to me? Oh, worry not, my dear. Horses are faster, so I can disappear.
Horses are faster, so I can disappear. This song right here is definitely like movie material.
Through the foggy glass, I've seen faces from my past. Friends I wish I never lost, and love that could never last. I guess I sit on down and pour another shot of Crown. Close my eyes and dream of you. That's all I need. Trains may come rolling and take me where they may. But if it's your hand I'm holding, I'll make it through the day. Or won't you say the same to me? Or worry not, my.
Who is this again? Wait. What's this dude's name? Ian Munsick. This is dope.
Dear. Horses are faster, so I can disappear.
I wish I could play the freaking fiddle, bro. They stood up from the campfire and put their dancing shoes on just then. Let's go. Listen to this turn up right here. Ding 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 diddle ding diddle ding ding boom ba diddle ding ding diddle ding ding diddle ding ding. That's dope. Let's go. Horses are faster. Ian Munsick. 46,000 subscribers. Man, he needs more than that. He needs more than that. All right, y'all. How much more time we got? We got a while, half hour or so. Let's get it. Dave Finley, I will always love you. Doing the Dolly Parton. Oh, I've seen this before. Wait a minute, who showed me this the other day? Somebody showed me this the other day, and I just seen this.
If I should stay.
Bro, I just Did I record this? I swear I just watched this like a week ago. What the heck? I feel like I just recorded this or something. If you guys see this pop up on my channel, that means I accidentally didn't post it or something. I'm stoked on this. Let's go. I'm ready to hear this.
Should stay, I would only be in your way. So I go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And
oh my God, this is beautiful.
We'll always love you. Bittersweet.
Damn.
Memories.
I like how slowed down it is.
That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry, baby. We both know I'm not what you need.
Come on, baby.
But I will always love you. Will always love you.
Oh, dude. They ain't about to do this solo with the freaking violin right here on the spot. Come on. I want this guy to read me a book, dude. I want him to sing me to sleep and tuck me in. Come on. Let's go.
Love you.
Oh, RLS, you requested this? Damn, bro. This song is hitting me in the feelers right now, man. First off, I always have absolutely loved Whitney's version of this song. I've always liked Dolly Parton's. I've always loved Whitney's more. And then we just went and saw that Whitney Houston movie. It was so good. So all this is just still... let's go.
Life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dream of. And I wish you joy and happiness, baby. But above all this, I wish you love.
Damn.
'Cause
I like how low he goes right there. We're so used to hearing like Whitney do that powerhouse right there going way up. He was like, I'm going to take the opposite approach. I'm going to go quiet and low.
Cause will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always
Dave Finley. Whew. Damn. Whew. That was intense, bro. That was freaking intense. That made me want to learn that song on the guitar and on the piano. I want to learn them on both. Dang. Yes, please, you guys do not spam the chat. Come on. Yes, we get it. Zach Bryan. We will get to Zach Bryan, I promise you. But right now, I was just listening to Dave Finley, bro. And ain't nothing going to interrupt that. Because that was so beautiful, bro. Yeah. I'm just going to start doing this. Here, you just typed in the same song 3 times in a row. Timeout. I love how low he went right there instead of high. That was beautiful. All right. Whew. Hey, next on the list is Zach Bryan, by the way. But that's not because you guys spammed it. I actually just put someone on timeout. Exactly. If you guys type in the same song over and over and over and over again, it's not going to make me want to react to it. I got a list of people that donated to hear these songs, and I'm going down this list in order. So I'm not trying to be rude or mean or anything, but man, it's not too hard to just get with it. Yeah, I'm going to go be checking that guy out a lot. I'm going to go see what else he's got. Whew. We've done Feathered Indians swacking. It's either on my channel or on one of these live streams. I'm not sure which one. Nah, that don't sound good enough here. I'll just do this one. Whew.
I heard you die out and shine with my mother's ring on your hand.
Damn.
Note in your pocket.
I mean, I've heard a couple Zach Bryan songs now, so I know his voice, but he's singing a little bit differently on this one than what I'm used to hearing.
I heard you die out and shine with my mother's ring on your hand. A note in your pocket said I love you till I die. I can hear the bulls are coming to claim that they've been hunting. The son of a cowboy came to claim his daddy's right. And my baby, she's been crying at the thought of me dying. She knows there's no stopping a man and his foolish pride.
Nope, there ain't.
So open the gates, I'm here to prove.
I think this might be the first Zach Bryan song that I've heard with like a full band in there. I think everything I've heard has just been so far acoustically him on his own. I'm almost positive.
I'm here to prove I'm better than my father was and where he came from too. Open the gate.
still, I like, even with this whole band, it doesn't feel like an overly produced track. It feels like, I know this sound because our band does this too. This is the sound that you get when you just get into the room and you just record it. Everybody plays and you just record it. And that's that. You don't freaking double up the guitars. You don't triple up the vocals. You don't, go crazy over producing the damn thing. You just get in the room with the people you're writing the song with and you play the song from beginning to end. And this is what it sounds like. I can almost guarantee it.
And I ain't never feared nothing that was four-legged and bucking. Throw me on a hurricane and I'll ride it to the coast. You'll never know that your son came to do what you should have done. On a summer day a long time ago, top a bull named the hell I go. So open the gates, I'm here to prove I'm better than my father was and where he came from too. Open the gates, I'm here to ride. To hell I go with Daddy by my side. Baby,
I freaking love this guy's voice. What up, Derek?
And I know that my son will do what his father should have done a long, long time ago on a bull named the hell I go. Woo. Open the gates, he's here to prove he's better than his father was and where he came from too.
I like this one, bro. This all makes me want to go riding on a horse, dude, with a cowboy hat on. Even though I hate, like, I'm scared of horses and I don't like cowboy hats. Like, I don't hate horses. I like looking at them, and if they're on the other side of a gate, I like petting them, but I don't want to be near one. I don't want to be on one. Oh, damn, bro. Hey, just because someone mentioned it earlier in the before the stream started, they're talking about one of our band songs. And since Derek just entered the chat, let's give a air horn for my boy Derek Von Bissell, lead guitar player and singer of our band. Someone was asking about a song of ours that was bluesy. I'm going to play it for you because I'll tell you what, when Derek was, how old were you right there, Derek, when you wrote that? 16 or 17? Derek wrote this song called Listen for Reason, man, and I was probably, 20, 21, somewhere in there. He was 16 or 17, and this kid, dude, that I befriended, like, he just touched my heart with this song, man, and we've been making music ever since, but I'm going to play it for you guys. It's one of our songs, and Derek wrote this when he was just a young kid. Pay attention to these lyrics, too.
I woke up this morning, took a stroll down the street, thought I'd have a look around. When I opened my eyes, what did I see? faces staring back at me. The whole while I was wondering what I did. Woo! It's who deserved it. And what if we all just came together? And our love would set us free. And this every reason and things that get better for you and me. Woo!
Hey, before I kick into that solo right there, I just want to say, bro, this music video right here, I stayed up for like 72 hours making this damn video, bro, and I literally never wanted to watch it ever again when I got done with it. But it is so cool I haven't watched this in probably over a year, and it's so cool to come back and see this, man. It's such a cool video. And the lyrics, man, imagine just being a teenager listening or writing this song as a teenager, bro. Like, come on. To me, this is one of the most well-written songs I've ever heard, and that's not cap. I'm not saying that just because Derek is my boy. I'm saying that because this song is truly inspirational, bro.
Come on. Well, maybe they're unhappy with their own lives.
Right here.
And maybe it's a sorrow that I see in their eyes. And to cry out for help would be out of the question. 'Cause all anybody wanna do these days is, come on, bring you down, wrap a rope around you. And what if we all just came together and our love would set us free? And this every reason and things that get better for you and me.
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this right here? He's about to get wicked silly on the strings, bro. And I ain't like kidding, bro. Check this. Check this.
And things that get better for you and me.
Yo, Derek, just, oh, look at that. I just paused it right here on Derek and Ariel. This was a show right here when Derek proposed to Ariel, or he made Ariel propose to him in the middle of a show. And this was such a good night. But I'm just looking at all these pictures, bro, and it's just like, it's so cool. It's so cool to just see, you know, how far we've come from just being two stupid kids, man. It's super exciting. That's our band right there, Amajra. If everybody could, hey, if everybody could, please go to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button, man. We're on the grind to do some good things. So please go check us out and hit that subscribe button, man. I'd really appreciate it. Amajra. Let's go. Thank you for listening to that. I know it's not country, but it's blues, baby. Who doesn't like some blues? Let's go. Almost Home. Okay. This is Almost Home by Craig Morgan and Jelly Roll, or Craig Morgan and Jelly Roll perform Almost Home at the Live Grand Ole Opry. This was a request by RLS. Thank you, RLS. I appreciate it. Let's go.
Thank you very much. How exciting is Jelly Roll, y'all? So listen, if you haven't seen it,
yeah, look at that
you need
guitar.
to go back and
Beautiful.
put it up on YouTube or find his first appearance. I happened to be out on the road somewhere, and someone called me and said, "Man, you have got to see this Jelly Roll guy." He was just on the Grand Ole Opry, and he don't look like somebody that would be on the Grand Ole Opry. But he was talking about you. And so I went back and I watched it, and I watched him. He was standing up here and he was talking about how when he was in jail and struggling, how a particular song helped him get through it.
I'm listening to this guy's story, but bro, do you hear this guy on the piano just getting down in the background like nobody's business? Come on, dude.
He was in jail and struggling, how a particular song helped him get through it. And he mentioned the fact that he came to the Grand Ole Opry when he got out, and I remember it. He said, "I was sitting right over there where that gentleman in that hat is sitting in the 7th row, right inside." And Craig Morgan was singing on stage, and it moved me. It moved me. It just proved exactly what he said, that music can change lives.
That's awesome.
So before I do the song that he said changed his life, I would love it if y'all would give him a big round of applause and get him to come back out here and sing this with us.
Yeah. Bro, I love Jelly Roll, man. Like, I like everything he does. I like all of his rap. I like all of his features on other rap and rock style songs. I like when he goes out on stage with Shinedown and sings Simple Man. I just like everything he does because, one, his voice is amazing, but two, where he came from, bro. And where he came from and where he is now, just from a lot of hard work and determination. You listen to him on podcasts and him talking about, sleeping in vans and stuff, trying to go from show to show, losing money every single show, just trying to get his name out there. And look, all that sacrifice and hard work, look where it got him, bro. Grand Ole Opry. Let's go, Jelly.
Y'all make some noise for the living legend, Mr. Craig Morgan. Shortly after I got out of jail, I sat right there in row 7 and I cried like a baby and watched him sing. And I remember thinking, I want to make people feel the way he makes me feel right now.
Damn.
This is a true testimony that God is real and all things are possible. Because that same kid that was in jail and struggling, his wife is sitting right there. He's not sitting there tonight. That kid is standing next to Craig Morgan.
Here we go, buddy.
Let's do it.
That violin. Oh.
He had plastic bags wrapped around his shoes. He was covered in the evening news. Had a pair of old wool socks on his hands. The bank sign was flashing far below. He was 3 freezing rain and spitting snow. He was curled up beside some garbage cans.
Bro, I'd be so scared to just be singing this dude's song right next to him. Oh, man.
I was afraid that he was dead. I gave him a gentle shake. When he opened up his eyes, he said, "Oh man, are you okay?" And he said, "I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybee. Drip drying in the summer breeze. Yeah. After jumping into Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road."
Man, they're harmonizing really, really, really good, man. This is awesome, bro. What an awesome story.
Past a field of hay that had just been mowed. Man, I wish you just left me alone, 'cause I was almost home. He said, "I was just coming round the barn.
Come on, Craig.
Time you grab my arm."
Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig. Let's go.
I heard Mama holler, "Son, hurry up." I was close enough for my own nose to smell fresh cobbler on the stove. I saw Daddy loading up the truck. Cane poles on a tailgate, bobbers blowing in the wind. Since July of '55, that's as close as I've been.
Let's go!
Yeah, I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybee.
Damn. Dude, that's got to be just so amazing. Just like getting to play next to one of your heroes, you know? We've gotten to share the stage with some musicians that I would consider were truly inspirational to me growing up. I won't say the names of the ones that I think are assholes and want to punch in the face, but there are a couple bands that we've played with that I was just like, I'm so glad that this guy was a nice dude, because I've been listening to your music my whole life, and now I get to share a stage with you, and it was so cool, you know? But yeah, man, it's got to be such a good feeling for Jelly right here. Whew.
Drip drying in the summer breeze.
You want some claps, Gavin? I'll get you some claps, bro. There. All you had to do was say something, bro.
After jumping in the Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road, past a field of hay that had just been mowed.
Woo!
Man, I wish you just left me alone, 'cause I was almost home. I said, "Oh man, you're gonna freeze to death. Let me drive you to the mission." He said, "Boy, if you left me alone, right now I'd be fishing." Just me and you. I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybees. Drip drying in the summer breeze. After jumping in the Calico Creek,
shoulder on past the field of hay that had just been mowed. Man, I wish you'd just leave me alone, 'cause I was almost home. Man, I wish you'd just leave me alone, 'cause I was almost home. Jelly Romeo, I was almost home.
I got something for you, Jelly.
What is it? What is it?
You inspire me. You did when I heard that. I mean, I sat on the bus and cried. And I knew how important that song was to you, so I hand wrote a set of lyrics for you to the song.
Oh, shit.
And sign it to you. And I want you to hang this up next to all them gold and platinum and multiple platinum records that we know you're going to keep having, buddy. Thank you.
Damn.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. God bless you. Hey, I'm a phone call away, always.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I ugly cried up here again, but I just, so means so much to me, all the power of music. Make some noise for Craig Morgan. Thank you for having me, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you, buddy.
Damn. Imagine this dude handwrites the lyrics and frames it for you. Whew. That was an incredible story, man. That's really moving. That's inspirational. That's motivating, man. Like, damn, dude, are you serious, bro? Wow. All right, yo, hey, we're 2 hours in. I'm gonna I got some things that I gotta do in the morning, and so I'm gonna call it a night right here. But we knocked through a pretty good portion of the list tonight. I will be posting all the songs. I'm gonna post all the songs that are on the queue right now. I'm gonna post all the songs that are in the queue. I'll put it in the Discord, and I'll also share it on my YouTube community page so you guys can see what we'll be doing next week. And I want to end it on that one, dude, because that was freaking really inspirational for me. I want to finish the rest of my night with that in my mind, because that's motivating for me to just want to keep creating content and keep creating music and keep hanging out with y'all and keep doing what we're doing. And I appreciate every single one of you that have donated. I appreciate every single one of you that haven't donated, like even just coming in the chat and hanging out and just being cool, man. I really appreciate everybody. And make sure y'all go follow my band. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on this channel as well, and share it with your friends and family and your grandma and your grandpa, everybody. I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a blessed week. We'll see you soon. Thank you. You know what it is. See you on the next one. Peace.